guys, what it do? Welcome to my channel, Porché Tarot. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, I would greatly appreciate it. In fact, if you could do it right now, it would help the channel out a lot, help out the algorithm, and help people find me. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January 2021, the month of January 2021. If this reading resonates with you, if it doesn't, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments section. If you want to know more about the decks I'm using, you want to donate to the channel, or you want to follow me on social, that information is in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get into this reading. Pulling some overarching energy from the Untethered Souls deck, just to get an idea of the energy coming in for you in January 2021. This card wants to come out of the deck. Meditation is the highest state. It is the return to the root of your being, the simple awareness of being aware. Okay, Aquarius. So there's a lot of beauty in just being aware. Shutting off the thinking mind, shutting off the monkey mind. And it's not even shutting off the monkey mind for me. It's being aware of the monkey mind, being aware that the thoughts that come up for you, you don't really control them, right? You are a witness to the thoughts that come up. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I've been doing a lot of work around meditation this year in 2020, and that's been my experience. That there's not really any thoughts that I can shut off. There is the awareness of the thoughts that are passing by for me. Okay, so let's see where we go here. Seven of Wands underneath the deck. Okay, Seven of Wand energy. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, Two of Wands. We have the Star, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords is rushing in, Judgment, giving it up to your higher power, and the Four of Pentacles here. This is interesting energy, Aquarius. So in the recent past, or this could be a person, you have two twos here. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here. So we have the gift of, there are a number of responsibilities that someone is juggling. I don't know if this is a person. There's something that somebody's juggling, right? And I feel like there has to be, there's a choice that's needing to be made in the recent past. This could be a choice around love, of course. This could also be a choice around friendship. Oftentimes, the Lovers comes up in terms of choices, and so does the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands oftentimes means making plans. So in the recent past, someone, either you or your person, has been making plans around love. This could also just be love coming in, or making decisions and making choices to allow more love to come in for somebody. In the present, we have the Star. This feels like your energy. The Star always shows up to me as somebody that's really standing in their power. I believe the Star is Aquarius energy as well. Anyway, so this does seem like you. There's a lot of love coming in. So Queen of Cups is about, at least in this deck, there's this surrendering, right? In a lot of decks, the Queen is holding her cup and sort of fixated on it. And in this deck, this person is allowing the universe to bring in what the universe wants to bring in terms of love. This isn't a giving up, it's just giving it up too, right? Underneath the Queen of Cups energy, we actually have this Judgment. And again, there's this energy of just giving it up, dropping burdens and letting it go. And we also have the Nine of Cups here in your energy, which is wishes fulfilled, okay? So there's a lot of happiness here. This could have to do with love coming in. Somebody's making a choice to be in love, to be in relationship, to be in friendship. Again, underneath the deck, This Seven of Wands generally comes after success and victory. It's defending what you've worked hard for. So I can see that for you, Aquarius. We see this energy of wishes being fulfilled here, and being open to receiving love. In the near future, we have the Knight of Swords energy. So somebody's rushing in with a message or something that they want to tell you, or you want to tell somebody. And in this, there's judgment. So this is divine energy coming in. This is fate. This is I can't find the word. This is I want to say restitution. That doesn't seem right. There's an energy of whatever has happened in the past is sort of being released, and you're giving it up. You're giving it up to a higher power here. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. So I don't know what is being held on to. A lot of times when the Nine of Cups comes in, there is some bit of happiness that that sometimes is hard to let go of. This is an interesting energy for you, Aquarius, because the Nine of Cups can also mean happiness and contentment in terms of in your singlehood. Okay, so whatever is going on in the past with the Lovers, it seems like you're content within yourself. You have given up, you know, maybe somebody juggling you, juggling a couple different people, having too many responsibilities, and you've said, you know what, I'm open to love, but maybe it's not the way that I thought it was supposed, or that it was coming in before. I do want to clarify a couple of these cards here, particularly let's look at the Two of Pentacles in the past. Somebody's having a hard time juggling responsibilities. They are in need of balance, or they're balancing out, they're making decisions. It really kind of depends here. Let's see what comes out. We have the Knight of Swords, again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So somebody may have turned down an offer in the past that they're willing to, you know, somebody feels like they let an opportunity go past them. When we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we think about opportunities that we didn't quite take advantage of. And I see this person kind of rushing in to rectify a situation in the near future, rushing in with a message or something to rectify a situation that has already passed, something that that has happened before. When we look at the Lovers, let's clarify the Lovers. What is going on with the Lovers card? So there are some burdens around this situation. It looks like in the past, somebody wasn't quite settled. Somebody wasn't quite ready. Maybe they didn't, you know, they weren't financially ready, or they felt that they weren't financially ready. There's a lack of control here, and they couldn't make a choice because they were carrying too many burdens around. There was too many responsibilities and too many things going on. That really does clarify this Two of Pentacles. And I feel like that's why, Aquarius, you sort of gave up, you sort of surrendered, and you said, you know what, I don't really need this. I am open to love coming in, but I want the universe to bring it in for me. I want God to bring it in for me. You know, when somebody doesn't see your light, it's nobody's fault. You shine as bright as you can. I don't know if you've ever just looked at a night sky and been out with a number of different people, and you look into the night sky, and certain people, you know, I took astronomy in college, and I remember certain people would be looking at a particular point in the sky, and some of them would see a shooting star and some of them wouldn't. So that's, I mean, I think we all as human beings need to understand that not everybody's going to necessarily see our light and see our shine, and it's up to us to maintain that brightness regardless of what and who sees that. And that ultimately leads to a lot of happiness and a lot of contentment within ourselves. Okay, clarifying the Star. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is working, somebody has a lot of potential for success, and they're watching their efforts grow. They're manifesting right now. I feel like this is you. And I feel like this is you because something that has passed recently didn't quite work out the way that you thought it was going to. This could have been a dating situation. This is the Two of Cups in reverse. So an offer of love didn't quite pan out, but it allowed you to shine brighter and allowed you to step into your individuality and your happiness with a lot more fervor. I do want to clarify this Knight of Swords. It's screaming at me. Somebody is coming in with a message in the near future. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. So there was an ending here, or there was an ending coming. An ending that ultimately leads to success, it looks like. But somebody is seeing success, but they're not creating with it. The idea of success, the idea of admiration and praise and validation from other people is forcing them, or is going to force them to end something, I think, prematurely, and sort of stunt whatever creativity could have come out of this situation. I do want to clarify the Judgment card. Okay, the Sun, Hangman in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's something about letting go here and giving it up that's going to result in a lot of happiness. You may be emotionally walking away from something at this time, but what it's bringing in is a lot of happiness. You may have been waiting for something, waiting for somebody. There is this energy of holding on to somebody and something, and it looks like you're leaving that situation. Or figuring out financially what you need to hold on to. You know, this energy of happiness is always kind of the brightest thing in the deck. That's, you know, a little less bright than the Star, but a lot of happiness coming in. I think you're walking away from a situation where you felt like you were, you felt like you couldn't walk away. And now that that situation has shown itself, you can indeed walk away, Aquarius. Okay? I do want to continue on with this reading and see what the outcome of this situation is going to be. Again, some sort of situation around love that happened in the past has left you, even though it didn't turn out the way that you wanted to, it has left you very happy. And the near future has to do with letting go and a message coming in. I'd love to know more about that message that's coming in. If you want to know more about that message, there is a link in the description box below for the extended, and I'm going to continue on there. And I hope to see you. Thanks.